Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now, this weekend.
Good evening and thank you for watching News 8 Now this weekend. I'm Jeremy Wall. Let's get right to the news. The death toll from the wildfires that swept through Maui now stands at least 80. Officials fear that number will rise as emergency workers shift through what's left of what's going on. Jeff Nguyen has the latest from Maui.
As Army soldiers walk through the rubble of charred buildings searching for any signs of life, residents say they're still in shock following the wildfires that destroyed their town.
I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a war zone, and you're just like, you don't even know how to feel.
Tuesday's fire in Lahaina wiped out 80% of the town. It incinerated more than 2,200 buildings, mostly residential, leaving thousands homeless.
We lost everything. You know, thank God that we still have each other and we're all alive and safe and accounted for. It's like we're the only things we have now because everything that we had in the past is gone.
People are still trying to make their way back to their homes to see if anything is left. Officials worry the death toll will soar as searchers pour through the scorched wreckage. For the survivors, an army of volunteers is delivering food, water, and clothing to shelters to help people like Joanne Hayashi, who had to jump into the ocean to escape the flames.
What's nice being here, you get to see people you didn't know were, made it, and it just keeps you busy so you're not dwelling on what am I going to do next? Where are my cats? Are they alive? Because you just be there crying.
The cause of the fire is still undetermined, but residents are demanding answers as to why Hawaii's extensive system of warning sirens never sounded.
No sirens went off, nothing. We just had to know that ourselves. It was fight or flight with no warning whatsoever.
Hawaii's Attorney General plans to lead a review of decision-making and policies surrounding the disaster. But for these residents, that's too little, too late. Jeff Nguyen, CBS News, Maui.
Officials estimate it will cost at least $5.5 billion and several years to rebuild. Well, meteorologist Bill Grohl joins us now with our latest forecast. Bill.
Yeah, Jeremy, first of all, a review of the strong to severe storms that impacted the area yesterday afternoon and into part of last night. You can see a lot of severe weather reports, lots of hail, large hail reports up around the Twin Cities and west of Eau Claire, right around Menominee and towards Pepin and Red Wing. And then as the storms kind of congealed into a line, they turned into more of a high wind threat with wind gusts of 60+ miles per hour. Even at the La Crosse Airport, a 68-mile-per-hour gust. A couple of funnel clouds reported, one near Arcadia and another one west of Rochester. Over an inch of rain fell here in La Crosse as well. Temperatures today ranging from the upper 70s to the north to mid-80s here in La Crosse. Just a few fair weather clouds scattered about and a little bit more in the way of cloud cover north and east of Interstate 94, but nothing falling from those clouds. Current temperatures mid to upper 70s along Interstate 94, lower 80s for the rest of us, and we'll see mostly clear skies this evening. Clouds increase late with decreasing winds overnight. Overnight lows around 61 degrees, so a pretty comfortable night with those comfortable temperatures and fairly low humidity as well. More rain is on the way. I'll let you know when with my 8-day forecast coming up.
Alrighty, thanks, Bill. Well, the good times were rolling in Holmen this morning. The 6th annual Holmen Summer Splash Log Rolling Tournament kicked off its second day of competition. While Friday was reserved for advanced rollers in the Coulee region to show off their skills, Saturday was open to rollers that are new or have little competition experience. The sport has a rich history right here in the La Crosse area.
There have been several world champions produced out of our program, and I think log rolling started about 30 years ago in La Crosse, and we've built up programs in La Crosse, Onalaska, Holmen, and La Crescent ever since.
And that right there was a world champion herself. She also mentioned that it's been amazing to see the growth of the sport in the Coulee region. The first Holmen Summer Splash, there were about 18 participants, with this year bringing in more competitors. We caught up with one winner.
I've won one other competition, and I love log rolling. It's really fun because you get to meet more people. I'm looking forward to go later on, get into pro maybe.
I took that first place.
Might be a sport I might also try out. The top 3 rollers in each event received a plaque, but every competitor will go home with a trophy, prizes, skills, friends, and memories that they won't forget. Memories that live on forever. I will keep things on a roll. The La Crescent Rotary Club hosted the 10th anniversary Apple Blossom Bike Tour at Veterans Park in La Crescent. The Apple Blossom Bike Tour was more than just a chance to enjoy the nice weather and ride through a beautiful area, but it was a fundraiser for 3 different causes. Money was raised for polio research, the physician assistant program at Gunderson, and for lung cancer research, all while enjoying the La Crescent community. One organizer said that the city is a perfect scene for a nice bike ride.
The Apple Blossom Bike Tour is such a good event to bring La Crescent community together. We have some of the most beautiful areas in the whole tri-state area to bicycle.
Recently, the city was awarded by the League of American Bicyclists as a bicycle-friendly community, making La Crescent one of only 5 cities in Minnesota to earn that award. The tour started off with an award ceremony to commemorate the accomplishment. Well, children went donuts for donuts during today's Irish Festival. This afternoon, dozens of kids participated in the festival's donut eating contest. Kids went head to head, all for the chance to win a gift card to the Pearl Ice Cream Parlor and Confectionery. The contest has been going on for over 10 years. Well, coming up on News 8, the FDA has sent out a warning for a certain brand of pregnancy test. We will have that information for you later on in the show. But first, for the first time ever, Americans have surpassed $1 trillion in credit card debt. We'll have the details after the break. That's up next. Stay with us.
Jerry here with Stockman's of Osseo, inviting you to the area's largest car show, August 19th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Bring your street rod, bring your hot rod, bring your rat rod, bring anything on wheels. We'll be looking for you.
Ram is built to serve, and you'll find the Ram you're looking for at Pischke Motors in West Salem or Pischke Motors La Crosse.
Make this the summer with Ram. Stop in now to get 2.9% financing for 72 months on a new 2023 1500 Bighorn and a 2023 1500 Laramie. You'll find all of the power you've come to expect from Ram, and the Laramie will keep you comfortable and connected while you drive. Stop in now because this offer ends August 31st.
Start your search at Pischke.com and then drive away in your new Ram.
Meet a doctor who connects all the dots.
Oftentimes, people with low back pain, knee pain, or hip pain don't even recognize that it's actually coming from their feet.
Their feet? For real?
Absolutely, 100%. It can have a domino effect because their foot and their ankle aren't supported properly. Their whole body is out of whack.
Getting back into whack? Good Feet arch supports could help.
Keeping your body in good alignment, that can go a long way.
See what we can do for you with a free arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Stop in now at our biggest sale of the summer at Interior Designs in Holman. All our carpets are on sale, so you'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimating at your home. Free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year, going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
Jerry here with Stockman's of Osseo, inviting you to the area's largest car show, August 19th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Bring your street rod, bring your hot rod, bring your rat rod, bring anything on wheels. We'll be looking for you.
Welcome back. It's the end of an era for a popular discount retailer. Christine Lazar has that story and the encouraging news hiding in July's inflation report in your Eye on Consumer.
The Consumer Price Index rose 3.2% year over year in July. The Bureau of Labor Statistics blamed the uptick on housing costs, but economists say cooling numbers across a range of things, including airfare and used cars, are encouraging. There's hope modest core prices, which exclude volatile food and energy costs, could help convince the Federal Reserve to pause on additional rate hikes next month. One thing not reflected in July's report, those summer's heat-driven higher gas prices. We may see that weigh on the next reading in September. For the first time ever, Americans have surpassed $1 trillion in credit card debt. Numbers this week from the New York Federal Reserve show total credit card balances shot up by $45 billion in the second quarter. A recent Bankrate.com report found 54 million Americans have been carrying credit card debt for at least a year, facing the twin challenges of inflation and high interest rates. Overall household debt has risen by nearly $3 trillion since the end of 2019, before the pandemic. And all Christmas tree shops are closing up shop for good. Saturday is the last day of business for the popular bargain retailer. It comes just 3 months after the company filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. At its peak, the chain operated 82 brick-and-mortar stores in 20 states. And that's your Eye on Consumer. I'm Christine Lazar, CBS News, Los Angeles.
The Writers Guild of America received a counter-proposal from the major Hollywood studios on Friday. It says it's now evaluating that offer and expects to have a response next week. It comes after both sides recently returned to the negotiating table, working to end a strike that hit 100 days on Thursday. Late-night television shows haven't aired new episodes since May, and now it will push back fall television premieres. Both sides still remain far apart on key issues, including pay, residuals, mandatory staffing, and other employment concerns. Coming up on News 8, the CDC has just released data suggesting that long COVID among Americans is on the decline. We will go over the numbers after the break.
And I'm meteorologist Bill Grahl. A pleasant evening underway for those outdoor plans, but what about tomorrow? My full 8-day forecast comes up after the break.
During Home's preferred customer event, get up to an extra 10% off sale prices, plus pay nothing down with 1 year no-interest financing and nothing for shipping on all your favorite furniture brands. The preferred customer event ends Monday, only at Home Furniture.
Jolivet Family Farms. There's no substitute for homegrown freshness. Jolivet's homegrown triple sweet corn is picked fresh daily. Join us Sundays 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. for our roasted sweet corn and charcoal brats. Jolivet's also features homegrown carrots, sweet onions, peppers, beets, cabbage, dill, tomatoes, cucumbers, blueberries, and so much more. Find distinctive crafts and decor. Take home some cookies, breads, bars, or pies from our homemade bakery. Buy fresh, buy local. Open daily year-round. Jolivet Family Farms, West Salem.
For over 40 years, LaCrosse Glass and Overhead Door has been the go-to company for anything glass and door. We offer a large stock inventory of CEHI garage doors to help you find the perfect fit. As a locally owned business, we take pride in our work and always get the job done. From commercial glass and glazing to residential glass and CEHI garage doors, we have the experience and expertise to help you. Call or visit our website today.
This is Kathy. She's about to see her dentist. She's afraid. Not because of the drill, but because of the bill. A big bill. But Kathy doesn't need to be afraid, and neither do you, thanks to affordable dental insurance from Physicians Mutual Insurance Company. It's easy to get this coverage. Don't believe me? Call or go online for all the details. You could even have this free information kit. This isn't a discount plan or preventive-only coverage. This is real dental insurance. It helps pay for over 400 procedures. That's a lot. I'm talking cleanings, fillings, crowns, bridges, root canals, even dentures. Bottom line, you'll have help paying for routine care and expensive major work. But if you want deductibles, forget it. There aren't any. No annual maximum either. Plus, you can see any dentist you want. Stop fearing the big bill. Start saving at the dentist. Call now or go to sendinfokit.com.
Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual.
It's patio closeout time at Home Seasonal Concepts. Get an extra 10% off sale prices on patio sets, wicker, fire tables, and more. Like this Orleans dining set for just $19.79. Patio closeouts, now at Home Seasonal Concepts.
New data shows Americans' mental health crisis is worsening and the importance of getting children to drink more water. Bradley Blackburn has some of the week's top health stories.
New data shows that suicides are on the rise in America.
The CDC found suicide deaths increased 5% in 2021 and another 2.6% in 2022. Doctors say the nation needs to address what's become a growing mental health crisis. The greatest increases for suicide were among Americans 45 and older. Groups that saw declines in suicide rates include young people and American Indians. The number of people reporting long COVID is decreasing. A new study by the CDC found patients showing symptoms of long COVID declined from June 2022 to January 2023, but also found 1 in 4 long COVID patients still reports significant limitations to their daily activities. Overall, about 16% of COVID patients say they have symptoms 1 year after catching the virus. And a school-based program promoting drinking water is showing promise against weight gain. Results from the Water First program conducted in the San Francisco area show a 3.2% drop in the prevalence of overweight students after 1 school year. Those are some of the week's top health stories. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
The U.S. Food and Drug Administration issued a warning Friday for certain products that test for pregnancy, ovulation, urinary tract infections, and other conditions. The manufacturer, Universal Meditech Inc., has stopped all operations and is no longer providing support for the tests. The company has recalled undistributed tests, but not those that are already in the hands of consumers. The FDA advises anyone with the tests to throw them away, as they may not be safe and effective. The test may have been distributed under brand names such as A, C, and C, HealthyWiser, Home Health US, and Prestige Biotech. It is unclear why the manufacturer stopped operations. For a full list of products, visit the medical device safety page at fda.gov. All right, well, meteorologist Bill Grahl joins us now with the forecast. Bill, a beautiful day outside.
Yeah, really a great day for those outdoor plans, which is great news after the stormy conditions yesterday afternoon and into last night as well. Let's start with that allergy report. Medium to high symptoms today and tomorrow for weeds, medium for ragweed, and high symptoms both days for mold spores. Kind of a neat time lapse from early this morning. If you watched me last night, I was talking about the patchy fog chance, and there it is, and it quickly mixes out once that sun gets up, and lots of blue sky through the morning hours, and then some fair weather cumulus clouds. There they are, kind of bubbling up with the afternoon heating. Nothing falling from those clouds, though, and again, it made for a beautiful day for those outdoor plans. 86 was the official high, 62 the low, so not too far off those averages of 84 and 63. And with the rainfall yesterday, over an inch now for the month, still about 4/10 though, below average. So yeah, the rain was great yesterday morning and last evening, but we could use some more. 82 degrees with a mostly sunny sky. Winds out of the northwest at 10. It was a little breezy at times today, and the Mississippi up a bit, 4.94 feet. Some passing clouds in Eau Claire, 79 degrees. Winds out of the north at about 10 miles per hour. So temperatures generally in the 80s across much of the upper Midwest into the northern plains, although some mid to upper 70s up around Eau Claire, 74 in Marshfield, 78 in Black River Falls, 77 in Preston, and 79 in Viroqua. Dew points are comfortable, generally in the 50s, so that puts us in that pleasant to comfortable range on the dew point comfort scale. Winds out of the northwest still at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Some gusts over 20 miles per hour, but these winds will start to die down after sunset. So just some passing clouds, especially north and east of Interstate 94, but nothing falling from those clouds. My next focus is this disturbance. A couple areas of low pressure to the west. This will be the main one and track towards the area, bringing a chance of showers tomorrow, but then rain becomes likely heading into tomorrow night. Dry tonight with a clear to partly cloudy sky. Clouds really thicken into tomorrow. Chance of some showers midday and into the afternoon, kind of hit and miss in fashion. And then those rain chances really increase going into tomorrow night. Maybe some thunderstorms as well, as that area of low pressure kind of spins eastward right across the region. And some of those showers could even linger into much of our Monday as well. Rain trackers showing maybe a ½ an inch to an inch plus in many spots, and localized higher totals to the north and to the east. We'll have to see if that pans out or if those higher total areas may be shifted a little bit. So stay tuned over the next 24 hours. Temperatures tomorrow, a little bit cooler because of the cloud cover and the rain chances. Mid-70s for many. In fact, most spots will see highs between about 70 and 78 degrees, including about 76 here in La Crosse. So for tonight, Mostly clear, windows open night if you ask me. Comfortable temperatures, low humidity, 61 for the low, 76 tomorrow. Chance of mainly afternoon showers. Rain becomes likely tomorrow night, lingers into Monday as well. Cooler Monday, highs only in the mid to upper 60s. Back in the 80s Tuesday through Friday, chance of some rain Wednesday night. Otherwise, much of that stretch looking dry, and it looks like it's going to heat up for next weekend. Highs around 90 on Saturday and 92 on Sunday. Jeremy?
Bill, I'll take the heat while it lasts. Thank you so much. After the break, hear from Jordan Love on last night's preseason performance. And the UWL Eagles are hoping for another big year. Find out why their quarterback is excited to get back on the field. Cade is in next with sports.
The Board Store Home Improvements. Everyday low prices on bathroom remodels for seniors and families. Contact us today for a prompt free estimate.
All the training is done here on site. You are paired up with a trainer and they will be showing you all the different processes that we do here on site. If you have the desire to grow, we have the tools necessary and the training programs necessary for you to succeed.
Has your pet been diagnosed with a luxating patella or floating kneecap? Forget the inconvenience of travel and expense to a university. Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics in Holmen specializes in using both tibial tuberosity transpositions and block trochleoplasties to safely repair your pet's injury. Fetch made possible, one knee at a time. Contact Dr. Mark Hine at Wisconsin Veterinary Orthopedics today.
America, it's time to gear up and get out there in a new Ford vehicle. And it all starts at your local Ford dealer during the Discover Summer Sales Event. Choose from a great selection of trucks and SUVs equipped with the tech and comfort you need to discover your best summer ever. With a large inventory in stock, now is the best time to trade in, trade up, and discover summer with Ford. Now get 3.9% financing for 60 months plus $3,500 in total savings on Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew. Only at your local Northland Ford dealers.
News 8 is helping our community go back to school with Stuff the Bus. Stop by the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th from 8 to 6 and drop off school supplies. Donate any new supplies or cash, and then we'll put them in backpacks for the students who need it most. We'll see you at the Onalaska Walmart on August 25th for News 8's Stuff the Bus. Sponsored by Co-op Credit Union, going beyond what you expect, and Gunderson Health System, proud partner of the All of Us Research Program.
I started in the shipping department. What I like best about Pilgrims is the fact that if you put the time and energy in to the company and yourself, the company will acknowledge that and invest in you as well. Pilgrims is more than a job, it's a career path.
Covering all of the exciting action from your community, here's News 8 Now Sports with Cade Overton.
Welcome to News 8 Sports. In just a few weekends, football will take over the area with high school games on Friday, college games on Saturday, and of course the Packers and Vikings on Sundays. The team with maybe the most expectations coming into the season is the UWL Eagles. They've made the playoffs in back-to-back years and will start this season ranked 12th on D3Football.com. I think the most interesting storyline entering this fall is UWL's quarterback situation. Last year, it was Cade Garcia and Kaiser Helterbrand splitting snaps until late in the season when Helterbrand went down with a knee injury. But now Garcia is gone, and Helterbrand was committed to his rehab and has fully been cleared entering the season. He said it wasn't an easy road to recovery, but after going down last season, he was determined to get back on the field for one more season with his teammates.
It's been a really tough mental and physical grind, but it means the world to me that I got cleared in time to be ready for week 1 of camp. Being on the sideline for those last 2 games last year, I was itching to be out there. So I think just running out on the field and being with all my teammates and doing all the drills we always do, it's just going to be overwhelming, and I'm just going to be so grateful for sure.
Well, head coach Janis says the plan is for Helterbrand to start the year as the solo quarterback, and they will go from there. Helterbrand is a dual threat QB who had over 600 yards both passing and rushing while scoring 16 total touchdowns in 9 games. UW will kick off the season on August 31st at Dakota State. All right, if you missed it, yesterday we got the first look at Packers' new starting quarterback, Jordan Love. It was just a preseason game, but Love got the call for the first 2 drives of the game where he would go 7 for 10 passing, racking up 46 yards in this touchdown. First drive, he missed a 3rd down throw pretty badly, but he followed it up with that touchdown pass to Romeo Doubs in drive number 2. Love knows these preseason games mean a lot, not only for him, but for the entire team.
I mean, yeah, I think a game like this, everybody is able to get reps, get in there, and just get a feel for the game. It's huge. Like you said, we got a lot of young guys, and just continue to build that and get the chemistry down and get those reps in game versus practice. You know, it's a good stepping point for us.
I'm not sure how much more we will see from Jordan Love in the preseason, but the Packers' next preseason game will be next Saturday in Lambeau against the Patriots. And just a little bit ago, the Brewers and the White Sox got underway in Chicago. Milwaukee got the win in extra innings last night, and they enter tonight's game with a 2-game lead in the division. Brandon Woodruff on the mound. I'll have full highlights of this game later tonight. That's all for sports. We'll be right back.
Jerry here with Stockman's of Osceola, inviting you to the area's largest car show, August 19th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Bring your street rod, bring your hot rod, bring your rat rod, bring anything on wheels. We'll be looking for you.
Stop in now at our biggest sale of the summer at Interior Designs in Holman. All our carpets are on sale, so you'll save money and get more for free. Free measuring and estimating at your home, free furniture moving, even that heavy couch and king-size bed. Free removal of your old carpet and padding, and we'll recycle it. Free life of carpet labor warranty for as long as you own the carpet. All at the lowest prices of the year and 12 months no interest financing. Save money and get more for free during the biggest carpet sale of the year, going on now at Interior Designs Holman.
So many hotels.
Trouble booking the family vacay? Come on. Comfort does free hot breakfast for the whole fam. They have waffles. And splendid pools. Book direct at choicehotels.com.
Culligan Water takes pride in being your local water experts. We live here, work here, and dedicate our lives to improving our area's water. We deliver the world's best water treatment and the industry's best service to you. Culligan Water, your local water experts.
Jerry here with Stockman's of Osceola, inviting you to the area's largest car show, August 19th from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Bring your street rod, bring your hot rod, bring your rat rod, bring anything on wheels. We'll be looking for you.
Stories are told on our Instagram at WKBT News 8. Or you can always find us at news8000.com.
Again, a beautiful evening for outdoor plans. Ashley, for the arts, Irish Fest, or anything else going on outdoors. Just a gorgeous evening, just a few clouds. Skies will be mainly clear for most of the night before they increase again, the clouds that is, late tonight. Overnight lows around 61 degrees. Very comfortable temperatures and not all that humid, so windows open night for sure. Tomorrow, chance of rain showers during the day. Rain likely tomorrow night, 76. Some of that rain could linger into Monday. Cooler Monday as well, with highs only in the 60s for most. Back in the 80s, though, Tuesday through Friday of next week, and then heating up for next weekend.
You know, I don't know about you, but I love that 90 degrees, 92, I'll take it.
No, let's get a little cooler. I want the fall weather back. Let's do it.
We'll see you again at 10. Goodbye.